welcome back to another video on Bears Bricks. In this video, this is Lego Minecraft World update number 4. So this is probably about the biggest update of them all. So we are going, I've got everything started to piece together. So we're going to start over here and go all the way over here, which is less finished. So over here where I started building, which is where we have the farm area. So I have the wool farm and the chicken coop right next to each other that actually fit real snug. So I can't really move them because they've got plates around them and stuff. But back here, I will explain what's going to go back there later. But they're both right next to each other, which I think looks really nice, just with the two animal statues right there. And then I just put this here because I needed somewhere to put this, and it fit perfectly here. So this is the Iron Golem set, and it looks really nice, and the iron's still down there and stuff. That's not changed. Right there. And then in front of it here we have the melon farm, and this is also part of the wool farm right there. So, but there's the melon farm set that goes right there, and the chest is not there right now just because it kind of was just in the way of things. And then my sister put this here, but there's just a swimming Alex apparently. And then from the wool farm set, there was this kind of river area. So that went in nicely with the chicken coop, just had a little bit of water there. So if I put those together, it was like a little river that ran through to the ocean, which goes nicely with the farm set, which I do have 2 sheep here from the wool farm. But this is the farm set from the first wave of Lego Minecraft sets. And that fits nicely here. Just goes in like that. And then I have my custom Mushroom Island. Probably I want to move it over here, but then this would just be empty. And I feel like I want this to be my big ocean kind of area, which obviously would stretch farther out here, but we're kind of not doing an actual huge Minecraft world that goes on forever. So this, I just have my 2 mushrooms that were inspired by the set, but I did it a little differently. And then I did get the set. I just have taken it apart since, and I made this. So I really like how this turned out, and that's pretty cool. And then over here in the ocean, we just have a dolphin just dashing around. Then here's the first night set, which characters from the newest stop motion, which I'm currently working on. One of them lives here, so I'm not going to say who. You'll find out when the stop motion's released. But they own this. They own the big farm, and they sell the food, and that's kind of how they, I guess that's basically their job, is that they sell the food and trade it for stuff that they need. And then this is the pig pen with Mr. Snorts in there. That's his new name, is Mr. Snorts. And then back over here, I have a small taiga biome. So this is the Taiga Adventure set, which fits real nicely in right there. Then we got all of this just brown taiga. I definitely want to get a tree here at some point, but I can't really do that right now because I am trying to I'm using a lot of my pieces right now, but eventually I will get a tree there. Then coming in here is the village, which is a big mess because this is kind of where I've just been flocking stuff from my stop motion, because it's been kind of down like this. And so I've needed this, but then this is the new village at the kingdom, and you can see we have, this would be later in the stop motion, but you can see right here we have Sam's outpost, or trading outpost, and he just has an animal pen right there right now. And then this is Steve and Alex's house. So it's got an oak door. It looks very nice from the front. It's mainly a oak plank house, but it also just has some wood there. There's a chest with a fish, a purple bed, and a crafting table. And the roof comes off quite easily, just connected to some of these jumper plates and stuff. And the roof just has this little, like, I guess, guard so that you don't fall off. And then the second house right here is for new characters that won't be coming for a little while. So that's cool. That's just iron door with a pressure plate out there. So you can see this is their house is one block bigger than Steve and Alex's. So, but then right here we have Tom and George's house. So you might have seen this in Traveling to the Kingdom, my stop motion, from the front. And this is, I mean, there's a chest in here that can't really open because it's all the way up against the wall. But if it's like that, then it can open. There's nothing in there. And then there's just a crafting table, a bed, and a furnace. And then outside there is a torch by the front of the door. Same with this house right here. And then right across from their house, from Tom and George's house, is Anne's house with my custom birch door. This has been seen in many stop motions. Just a light blue bed and a little table there with a torch right there by the door above the bed and one outside. With her little just small farm outside with an animal pen. So that's the whole village. I'm sorry it's a big mess right now of just mobs and stuff. Withers there too. But then right here, I have some plans for right here. This is also kind of being used for the same thing. Just has creepers and stuff and extra pieces. And parts for the castle that is taken off currently. But right here, I'm going to be I will be ordering it today or tomorrow. I will be ordering the Illager Raid and the Pillager Outpost. Obviously, the Pillager Outpost is going to go by my custom outpost. And the Raid is going to go right here. So it's going to be, my whole village is going to be half natural village, half player-made village. So that's going to probably fit in here nice and snug. And then I'm going to have a small little strip of savanna biome. So I'm going to use the one savanna tree from the set, and then my custom savanna tree, which you've seen in previous videos. And I might have a river running through down past here, all the way over there. But right now, I just have the desert outpost where my desert biome is going to be right here. And you know the Illager Raid set is in the desert biome, so that'll go in nicely right here where the desert meets up. And then, sorry about all the mess, but we have just a little stream going down to the jungle biome where we have the jungle tree house and the panda nursery set here, which fit together quite nicely, and the water goes together. And then across from that, we have my custom pillager outpost. This is nothing really inside. There's a chest on top, but that's really cool. And I think I'm going to have the pillager outpost set kind of just wrap around it, and so there'll be the full outpost. And then obviously right across the river is going to be the village. So that's going to be really cool because they'll be able to raid the village easily, which I guess isn't cool for villagers, but it's more kind of accurate, so it's not like they're here and the outpost is way over there in that corner where they would have traveled so far. But then coming back behind here, I think this might be a bunch of end stuff. And then this is my end not changed from the last update. And then this is the nether, which is extremely changed from the last update. I could take you through a brief overview of this. So over here we got the portal, and then I'm pretty sure that this is the part of the warped forest. So this is in like this really like green, I don't know the exact color name for it, but it's like a cyan or a teal, just a darker teal. And then we have the warped forest, which I'm not sure if these mushrooms go in, if they go in the crimson or warped. Actually, no, sorry. This is the warped, this is the crimson. So I'm not sure, but I just put in here because I did. And then this is my custom warp tree. I think it turned out pretty nice, and there's not one of these like vine things on the back, but I put that there, and this is definitely a bigger than that one over there. Bigger, it's just the bigger biome. And then we just have a bunch of netherrack by the portal. And then we have the a set, which is the Skull Arena, and I got this for my birthday a few years ago, and when it first came out, and so this set's pretty cool, like a skeleton coming out of the lava, and I'm pretty sure it is supposed to be like a mini game set, but it had lava, so I decided to put it into my nether, maybe as just a player-built structure that someone built in the nether. That just looks pretty cool. Then we have this giant lava tower that comes down, and just netherrack that stretches across this giant lava pool, which will probably continue back here. And then we just have a little bit of gravel, which I know is, I guess, less common now since they added all these new biomes. So I just decided I'd add it back here. And this thing still has the play feature where you can shoot that out. That's not messed with at all. But that's pretty much the nether and the end. But then going all the way back here, we have the castle, which pieces and parts are being used. Not taken apart, but just being used for other stuff right now. And so that's just normal. And then this is a future video. This is all you get to see of the giant mountain. But, I guess you can also see that I made this specifically so it would line up there, so that the portal would fit nicely, so when you're in the cave, you come through the portal, and boom, here it is. But this is what you get to see of the giant cave for now, until a future video. And that's basically the whole world. We do have a little extra bit of just desert there with some cacti, sorry. And that's going to be it for the world. So I will be getting the Illager Raid and the Pillager Outpost sets. And I'm also going to be getting some base plates to fill in stuff back there and back there. So when I told you I'd tell you about that later, that later is now right now. So when I get a green base plate, put it back there. That'd fill some stuff up. I might put some trees or something back there. And then another one just to fill up this little area right there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will be doing, for my stop motions, will be being posted every other week on Wednesdays. So currently today is Friday, so this coming Wednesday will be another stop motion, which is going to be the one I am working on right now. And then a week after that will be something for Wacky Wednesday. That could be a stop motion of that's something that's not Minecraft, or it could be a mock. We'll just have to see. And then the week after that will be a stop motion, and then it's just going to keep going on and on. But make sure, if you did like the video, to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you next Wednesday, or next Friday, for this Minecraft World Update number 5. So, I'll see you next week. Goodbye.